Manhattan is also now seeing protests. Streets of Manhattan are currently flooded with protesters as thousands have marched demanding an end to ICE enforcement, but tensions have spiked there. Police have moved in, making multiple arrests as the crowd clashed with officers. The demonstration, organized by immigrant advocacy groups, aimed to spotlight immigration raids and federal crackdowns. The police have also blocked these protesters from closing in on the federal building in Manhattan. Meanwhile, the anti-ICE riots have broken out in Atlanta, Chicago, Dallas, San Francisco and Philadelphia. So slowly the protests spreading across the US, Aditya. What is the situation now in New York and other parts of the country?
Well, absolutely. If you see, since there are many foreign nationals, still present in the United States, now, protests have also spread to the Manhattan. And, this deputation drive is being carried out across the United States by this Trump administration, because they have made it very clear that they will not allow anyone to stay illegally in the United States, be it their country, be it their university campuses. Earlier also we have seen, how Trump administration has suspended the deported some of the students, foreign national students enrolled in various US universities. So, at this juncture, they are leaving no stone unturned to go loose on the hard immigration stance, and they will continue to do so, and the authorities will continue to do so as per their plan. And the deploying of this National Guards, there have been calls by the opposition and some of the governors of California and LA that, this is against the ethos of democracy, but it needs to be seen, how Trump administration reacts to this. Yes, to that.
All right, we're getting more breaking news coming in now. Stay with us. California Governor Gavin Newsom has made the case in an address that US President Donald Trump's decisions to send military forces to immigration protests in Los Angeles have put the nation at the precipice of authoritarianism. The California governor has urged Americans to stand up to Trump, calling it a perilous moment for democracy and the country's long-held legal norms. In a statement, Newsom has said, "California may be first, but it clearly won't end here." He added that democracy is under assault right before our eyes. Aditya Vadavan continues to be with us. Do we have that soundbite of Gavin Newsom? Okay, I think we are having some technical trouble there with that soundbite. But let me quickly join Aditya Vadavan. Aditya, share more details about this statement from the California governor.
Well, absolutely, indeed. It is very expected that, this California governor has made this statement against Donald Trump, that he's acting as a dictator. And, let us also just put this into perspective that United States, in the United States, the governors enjoy considerable power because, they have the authority to oppose any decision by the US president. So at this juncture, he is mustering support of the Americans, so that, they can call out the actions taken by the US President Donald Trump, because, as per them, as per their version, all this deployment of the National Guards and, carrying out this hard immigration is against the ethos of democracy that is, followed in the United States of America. And, now we can expect some more political reactions to this from the United States, as to how the Democrats, look to this, and how the other US lawmakers, be it the US Supreme Court, look at this. This will need to be seen. At this juncture, the situation is somewhere complex today.
Yes, indeed. All right, more breaking developments, in fact, coming in now. Massive loot is being conducted in Los Angeles amidst the anti-ICE protests. Officials from the LA administration have said that approximately 23 businesses have been looted during these protests. Massive loot underway in Los Angeles, Aditya. Very concerning situation.
Absolutely, it is indeed a very concerning situation. That such massive loot is happening in LA. And Trump has been saying that it is very essential to carry out hard immigration because criminals from other nations cannot be allowed to stay in the United States. So at this juncture, we somehow partially believe that Trump is doing the right thing, but some of the critics have been saying that he is being authoritarian. So at this juncture, it is very essential to note that why such massive scale robberies are taking place in the Los Angeles, and the Los Angeles Police Department is has take cognizance of such robberies, and
23 businesses have been looted, Aditya. 23 businesses have been looted.
well, absolutely. 23 businesses have been looted, and it is a matter of concern, as to how in a world, world largest democracy, how such robberies have happening. So at this juncture, it is essential, and that is what the Los Angeles Police Department is thoroughly investigating the case involving these 23 robberies at length. Yes, Sudhir.
All right, more breaking news coming in. Aditya, stay with us.